Jeff Oscut, though?
There's nothing I like about it.
Where's his tag team partner, Jeff
I don't like his
Oscut?
attitude.
Orcut.
I don't like
Orcut, I'm sorry.
He couldn't make the trip.
You did a stepdaddy.
Yeah, our stepdaddy did.
But you know what? In the group No More Heroes, there is a lot of members, so we'll see who is going to be his tag team partner tonight.
Take Steven's word on this one. Steven has traveled all over the western half of the United States.
Yes, sir.
And has met so many talented people, including No More Heroes.
Absolutely.
They're from Utah, so they're using that Mormon rule.
That's not true. Why do you say
Lonnie.
things
It's
like
that I'm out here alone without a tag team partner.
Uh-oh.
Because he has no friends.
Jeff Orcutt had prior commitments, and I guess they did some of their homework.
What happened was Jeff Orcutt went to the gym.
It's a 2-on-1 on poor Adam Reyes.
I say.
But they didn't do all their homework.
Right, yes.
They didn't do too much homework up in Canada, it seems.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
They might talk crap on our education system, but it seems yours has failed, eh?
Oh, that was harsh.
Because
did he get this
if
far?
you did
Yeah.
your homework,
He's been
you
working.
would know that No More Heroes has members all across the country.
Oh, there
Just
you go.
like Steven
There
said.
you go, yep.
And this one specific member took a break from No More Heroes to show each and every one of you what he had. And now I'm gonna reintroduce you to him. Ladies and gentlemen, No More Heroes member, the highlight, the human highlight reel.
Oh, crap.
As
I know what he's talking about.
As opposed to the animal highlight.
He just called out Trey. He called out Trey. This kid is amazing.
Trey Matthews making a huge impression on every fan here at Alpha Omega Wrestling.
Absolutely.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, well, you're not a fan.
Nice.
Oh, folks, it is on like Donkey Kong.
This main event is going to be amazing.
You're right. I can't wait to see the Ballards win those titles from No More Heroes. It'll be amazing when they become the new AOW Tag Team Champions.
What are they going to do with them? They're going to take them back to Canada?
Hey, at least if they take it back to Canada, if they get sick, they know what they can do. They go to the hospital and get taken care of.
Steven, I'm trying to get a read on your volume. Go ahead and tell us something you know about No More Heroes.
No More Heroes is a crazy group out in Utah. There's like a lot of members and everything like that. Anybody can be a part of this group. We have no idea. But Trey Matthews right there is a phenomenal wrestler. He's got a lot of talent up and coming and trying to get his name out there everywhere that he can.
And it's for the Alpha Omega Wrestling Tag Team
So
Championship.
you're pretty much going to allow them just to use anybody they feel like they represent the AOW Tag Team title, Stepdaddy.
Well,
That's
that
what
is
you're saying?
not true.
They're using the free turns rule.
They are sanctioned to have multiple members. That's just one of Oh, boy.
So pretty much if Stone Cold Steve Austin was just cruising through 29 Palms, he could have teamed up with Aiden Reyes and defended the AOW Tag Team title if he felt like it.
The way the contract is worded, yes.
Yes,
Wow.
he could.
And that would be a great match.
That would be
wouldn't it?
yes.
I would
That
love
would
to see
be
that.
amazing.
That'd be a way
Hey,
better match.
guys, can we listen in on Shannon real quick, please?
And Canada's heroes look like this.
Well, Aiden Reyes can't argue with that.
Damn, Shannon looks jacked, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Best shape of their lives by the looks.
For how these guys have been in the business and everything, they look phenomenal.
So true.
And they move so great still too in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not only that, they know every dirty trick there is, which I love about them.
That is very true.
Matthews and Adam Reyes, they are No More Heroes!
Are you sure Trey Matthews isn't Johnny Yuma's illegitimate son?
Oh, that's nuts. You know, when I look at Trey Matthews, I see a very young, high-flying Steven
Well,
Andrews.
thank you, Stepdaddy.
Wow. You're actually going to disrespect the champ to his face like that, Stepdaddy?
Whoa. There is no disrespecting that at all. I totally
Thank
agree
you.
with Stepdaddy.
Oh, that
And
was like
Trey
when
Matthews is a very awesome talent.
this is like when Steven Andrews was an up-and-coming spot monkey that knew nothing about psychology, and wrestling and all.
Okay, well, this Spot Monkey City right here is your current AOW heavyweight champion.
Seriously, 10 pounds of gold. You gonna argue with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna argue how you screwed over your best friend Matthias Starkey.
Wait,
He
okay.
rode
Is that how it happened?
Wow.
rode his coattails to fame, and now you're champ.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second. Matthias turned on me because
Yes.
of a woman.
Exactly right.
His little side chick.
Yes, exactly right. MJ, he's living that side chick lifestyle.
Well, while you guys are arguing about gossip and what's what with the heavyweight champion over here, two of the great tag teams of AOW are about to lock up. It's Adam Reyes and Shannon Ballard to start the match.
And the championship is on the line. We may have new champions.
Look at Trey protecting his tag team partner.
I saw that
Very
coming.
smart.
Very, very.
Shannon Ballard looks loopy already. He's on wobbly legs.
Oh, look at this. Look
Oh,
at
look
this
at
balance
this.
right here.
Very
Oh,
clever.
very.
To steal that move.
Wow.
Oh!
And No More Heroes stops it.
That's kind of surprising to see
Wow.
No More Heroes outfox the veterans, the Ballard brothers there.
I think the Ballard brothers are too cocky. I think Tumiguchi has been pouring sugar in their ears, telling them things that aren't true.
And also on his Frosted Flakes.
There is no more chemistry found in the tag team division around the world than that of the Ballard brothers, who
100%.
are not only 20-year veterans of this game, but have been brothers for several decades and have known each other since they were babies. And that creates the type of chemistry that I think can earn themselves AOW Tag Team Gold today.
I mean,
Absolutely.
we could joke about it, but the fact is they did share a womb. They are twins.
Yes, sir. And Shannon Ballard asking no more heroes for no more shots. He doesn't want to get chopped anymore, but he ends up eating one anyway. Irish whip, able to hook the ropes as Shannon tags in his twin brother Shane. Shane comes in,
my
arm
goodness.
drag.
Beautiful arm drag by young Adam Reyes.
Adam Ray is going to work on the left arm of Shane Ballard, right in the center of the ring, isolating him now towards his own corner.
He just said Canadian bacon.
It's not legal though. Biting his knuckles.
The ref let him know.
Hey,
There goes Trey off the top rope.
uh-oh, this is gonna hurt.
Trey with just enough height to clear that ceiling and comes down with a double stomp right on the arm of Shane Ballard, who's in a ton of pain now.
What is Shane gonna do? He's gonna need that arm later. He's been injured.
And the No More Heroes continue to take it to the more experienced Ballard brothers.
Well, it's that
Double
you.
whip. What's Trey got? What is he going to do?
Trey Matthews looks to gear up, uses Adam as a boost.
My goodness!
Double boots, missile drop kick into the corner.
Wow.
That was impressive. He flew halfway across the ring off of Aiden Reyes' back.
My God, Shane Ballard might be out of this match for the meantime, and Shannon's going to get worked over by both men. Tag team action going now in the middle of the ring. A kick. Shannon tries to fight back, but the numbers are too much.
Nice.
Standing insecurity by Trey Matthews, showing
What a
off his
shot.
athleticism.
The champions are really acquitting themselves beautifully in this match. The Ballards are having a real fight here.
Adam Reyes looks to come in and display his championship prowess, but he's eats elbow and gives one right back as a receipt. Shane Ballard taking a lot of strikes thus far in this match.
We might have underestimated Tumiguchi's influence on the Ballard brothers, because without him here, the Ballard brothers look out of step.
Now tag team action and No More Heroes displaying that my argument was moot. They have the chemistry in this match. They're showing it now. Tries to roll through, runs into the ref. Adam Reyes with a senton. Matthews is legal. He covers.
Only one.
Only a one.
And that tells you that the Ballards are still very much in the fight. As much pain as Shane is in right now.
And he can kick out at one.
Yeah, that's really a great sign.
Well, they have years and years of taking a beat, you know, that they're
Drops
used
hold
to.
in the middle rope.
Oh my
The ref
gosh!
didn't see that.
Matthews should not have taken that drop kick to the face. That was very illegal.
It was great teamwork.
This is veteran tag team wrestling from the Ballards, who learned from the best. Trained with John Cena, Samoa Joe at UPW just 20 years ago. Rick Bassman. They've learned so much
Don't
in
forget
their
the Miz.
careers and have been champions in nearly every company that they've been to. I remember seeing them in a match in 2009 where they pulled out the Canadian Book of Rules. It was one of my favorite tag team matches I've ever witnessed. as they continuously stopped the match and informed Sparky Ballard of the rules of Canada. It was ridiculous and hilarious and everything about wrestling. As a tag team maneuver now, double wrist control.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, a double backbreaker. That was interesting.
That was gorgeous. Beautiful team maneuver.
Absolutely.
Well, it's like the Ballards are right where they want to be in this match right now, and good for Trey Matthews that he was able to kick out when he did.
He's trying to fight back, but
And that's fantastic. You know, heart of a champion there.
absolutely.
Really, it is deserving that Trey get to defend that title because he is a really talented
Why is that?
kid.
Yes.
He didn't earn it. He didn't earn that title. Jeff Orcutt earned that title.
He earned it by being good enough to help Adin Reyes defend his title.
There you go. You see the work that Trey's putting in? That was amazing.
Just because he decided to drive the car over here, he gets a title shot.
And speaking of Reyes, he comes in, House of Fire, right hands for both twins.
More like a house of pancakes.
Gonna throw them into each other and look at Reyes. Struts in, Irish whip, isolates
Got both
both
of
men. And Reyes with a beautiful European uppercut, one for each.
Running the train.
Adin Reyes showing why he's one half of the tag team champions.
Looking for his Fitbit.
Freebird rule, of course, in effect, as Trey Matthews is defending that championship that No More Heroes has carried now for 6 months.
Got the referees just letting this happen, though.
I feel bad for Adin Reyes because he is really doing a lot of running for a heavy guy. And when I say heavy, I mean he's a flat-footed fighter.
There comes Trey.
And there's your high flyer. There's Trey.
Illegally in the ring.
We're doing lucha rules, I think. Oh!
It's your company. What do you say, stepdaddy? You just
I say leave it up to the official.
oh yeah,
That's a good answer. I like it, stepdaddy. That's the way to run it.
That's how wrestling works, Hot Lips. You may have seen it
Adding
before.
off the top rope.
Beautiful
Tornado
spinning suplex.
We need some control in this match. That's what I say. Scott, the referee's just doing whatever he wants.
No, Scott the referee is being very careful to be fair. He's trying to keep it even. Yes, he's letting a lot of these guys make their own entrances, but he's keeping it even and fair.
He's refereeing as good as Ben the referee.
No More Heroes getting ready to do something inside the ring.
Uh-oh. What are they going to do?
Look at Adin Reyes. No. And the Ballard brothers using the first row fans to protect themselves, and Adin Reyes thinking better than to get the fans involved in the violence he was about to unleash
It looks like Adam
on
doesn't know
Shannon
which
Ballard.
one's which.
Oh, okay. He borrowed some glasses
confused,
from a
dude.
fan, and now he's looking at each guy trying to figure out which one is Shane and which one is
Oh,
Shane.
now they care about the rules all of a sudden.
As Shannon Ballard gets thrown back in the ring. I'm not sure if anybody knows
Oh!
who's legal.
Oh, my goodness.
Just tosses him out like the trash.
Oh, boy, I'm worried for Adin right now, man. That was brutal.
So is his cardiologist.
And they're kicking and working on that lower back. Shannon really laying in those knees. That's Shannon, right?
That is Shannon Ballard.
Okay, Shannon's got a little more of a...
Right, yeah. There's a red in there, a little tent.
Shannon also has a right knee injury he's dealt with for the last decade or so, as Shane has that left knee brace.
Oh, you're so good.
So that's one of the ways to decipher between these two identical twins.
Absolutely.
Christian Cole,
That's
you are
amazing.
so good at this
Yeah.
business, seriously.
That's why he gets all the good gigs.
And as
Well,
we
that he's eye candy. I mean,
Right.
There hasn't been a camera
Daddy.
on me tonight, buddy. As we now watch the
hey,
Ballard
Ballard
brothers.
in the corner. This is
And that Canadian crab right there in the corner,
brutal.
using the
Modified Canadian
turnbuckle as
crab.
leverage. The Canadian crab in deep. And Adin Reyes is saliva dripping from the mouth as he's really lost all of his wind.
How smart are the Ballards to attack Adin Reyes' weakest part, his core?
Very, very smart by the veteran tag team looking to gain the AOW Tag Team
trying
Championship
to
tonight
get
in
the
our main event.
Oh,
right
Trey,
into it.
Steven, Trey is using a lot of energy trying to get that tag, and I'm worried that he's wasting energy. Does that worry you as well?
Absolutely not. No, he has got all the energy in the world. He has like 5 different gears that he can shift into.
You're talking to the king of wasting energy. What are you talking about, stepdaddy?
Wow.
This guy right here is named High Flying Steven Andrews.
And a snapmare, and Reyes
Wow.
is in.
Sharp
That was
kick.
snug.
God.
Clothesline.
Someone
Shane
pissed him off.
Ballard is vicious with the
Cover.
clothesline. A forearm across the face, but only 2 on that pinfall attempt from the Ballards, and now looks to tag in Shannon.
Well, the Ballard brothers are stepping it up to another gear right now. No more fun and games. They realize the AOW tag team titles are on the line.
They're really doing some of the nastiest stuff they can think of and just destroying the lower spinal region of Adin Reyes.
He definitely needs to make the tag to Trey Matthews. That
Sure does.
I think it's worth taking a moment, boys, to just soak this in. I mean, 19 years plus on the wrestling scene, and the Ballards are still doing it at a high level. What an honor it is to be able to call their match here tonight and see potentially them gain the umpteenth championship reign of their careers.
Oh my gosh!
My God, beautiful suplex. Shannon in for the cover. Oh, huge save!
What an amazing
Incredible
save.
by Trey
That
Matthews.
was amazing.
From the outside to the inside, he just saved the match right there.
Trey Matthews flying in like a superhero, saving Adin Reyes. Adin Reyes, no idea where he is right now.
Ooh, Reyes looks to fight back. A couple shots to the gut.
I spoke too soon. Those are some nice strikes.
There we go. Whoa.
Found his second win.
Fighting out of it.
And now Adin Reyes slips out, but he gets a
Roll
cover.
through.
Oh, this
He
is a
barely got out of the way on that one.
And now his lower back just suffered even more.
And they're right back to it.
And look at that, the brilliance of Shannon Ballard, who saw the back go down and goes right after it with a kick and looks to go again for that Canadian crab in the center of the ring.
Reyes is nowhere near making this tag. Oh, he's getting a little closer, a little closer. Oh!
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
He takes him out.
The Ballards.
Shane and Shannon look to
Tag
bend the
there.
rules in search for the heavyweight championship tag team titles.
Well, you understand how much they want it. I mean, we've got one of the former AOW tag champs sitting right here in high flying.
Oh,
Very, very honored to hold those titles as well.
Great, storied championship, that tag team.
Yeah, we know why you lost him too, right, Steven? Look in the mirror.
Oh,
Thank you.
will you stop?
You're lucky, Lonnie, that this guy's a nice guy.
Seriously.
As much flying around and ass kicking as he does, you're lucky he's a Christian man.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
He has not given you nearly the beating you've been asking for. Oh, he attacks me!
Finally, the tag.
Here comes Trey.
Oh! Taking on both Ballards!
Trey Matthews firing up on the twins. Beautiful
locking in
strikes
that
by
third gear.
Matthews.
I think they got him. No, wait.
Look at this.
Oh! Very nice. And staying on his feet.
One of the best
my.
pure strikers of AOW, Trey Matthews, comes in, but he's caught here.
Whoop.
Look at the counter by Matthews.
Here we go.
Oh, tag team
Double
maneuver. Taking out a tag team. In for the cover.
And
Send him up.
as DDTs go, that was devastating,
Spiking.
too. You only get a
We
few
got
of
Trey
those in your
Matthews from the
life.
top rope.
The crowd
There we go.
cheering. Oh, my
That was a
goodness!
swanton. Almost three.
How did he kick out of that?
Only two. Shannon Ballard able to power out and shows the desire to win these AOW Tag Team Championship. It means so much to so many teams.
Absolutely.
And now we look at Shannon Ballard, who's trying to gain his wits and get back in this fight.
Oh, Matthews caught himself.
Land on his feet.
Trey Matthews it in, floats over.
Oh, gets him out.
And Shane comes in untagged.
Everybody's
Reyes
in the ring
comes
now.
in.
Yeah.
Double whip.
Oh,
Side kick.
My
That is
God.
What a
Matthews.
cutoff.
Hadden goes up and over.
Look at Adin Reyes now. Adin
my
Reyes
God,
takes
that's
out
Look
the
at the
hand.
height. Look at the height he got.
Here we go, Trey. He's
Cross
getting
body.
ready.
Trey, what are you thinking? Don't do it!
Get Matthews up and over.
my
My God.
goodness.
Outside.
The
That was
athleticism
impressive.
of Matthews.
Right on his
The athleticism of Matthews incredibly on display.
That
Right
was
on
unbelievable
his feet.
athleticism. You're right, Christian Cole.
That was amazing.
You might have to give up your moniker, Stephen Andrews. You might have to pass off the high flying over to Trey Matthews after that maneuver.
I don't
Well, I
know.
give it all the respect to Trey. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Oh no!
Hold
He is.
up.
Double
It
roll
was legal though.
We got, what's going
What's going on?
on?
Double
And they're
Oklahoma
rolling
roll.
all over the
Doesn't
place.
know what to do.
Wow.
That ref looks like a man cutting on a giant billiard table.
All four men have to be dizzy after that.
They sure are. Oh!
Oh, one of the Ballards falls in.
My God.
Wait,
Falls in
Adden.
deep.
Oh!
Adden falls. We're gonna get another. A
No!
trifecta.
No! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Oh, kicks off.
Whoa!
The ref got in the way.
Oh!
And he still falls in.
It's a human centipede, ladies and
my
gentlemen.
goodness.
Inverted.
Falls. Oh my goodness.
Lord.
Only in Indy.
I am really, really worried about whether or not any of these men can reproduce.
Right.
I'm just glad I was
At
here
this
at
point in time.
I'm just glad I was here at AOW Live presents Great Balls of Fire.
You know, Olive's Fun in Laguna really makes up the greatest show names.
Yes, he
really
does.
As the referee now just starts to administer his count for the double down. It's really a quadruple down, but only 2 men legal.
This is an unbelievable match, though, for the AOW Tag Team titles, guys. I have to say, all 4 competitors are putting everything
Great
out there on
action.
the line.
The stakes could not be higher.
I'm not like some of the guys in the match, but they're putting all their heart on the line there. You got to
They
give
sure
it up to
are.
them.
It looks like Trey Matthews and Shannon Ballard will be the first 2 to come to their feet.
Getting up. There we go.
But who's legal, though?
Matthews goes for a right hand, but it's blocked. Front chancery now by Ballard, the veteran, has both men in a DDT position.
No, wait.
Amazing shaking
Countered.
off.
Oh, kicking the knees out.
Oh my goodness!
Double knee strike. And Shen breaks it up.
And give it up to Trey Matthews. He's so great in these double team moves that Orcutt and Reyes have created for themselves. He could just jump right in there and do them.
Absolutely.
Double Irish whip, double reversal. Oh! Adam Reyes eats a clothesline. And we now watch the Ballard get pushed into each other.
we
Not
go.
going to see it again, are we?
Wait for it again.
Yep.
Oh no, it's countered this time.
Setting up.
Both men.
Oh!
That's got to be
He's
it.
face buster.
New tag team champions.
This is it right
He's over
here.
for the cover. Shane
Yes.
Ballard for the titles.
No way.
My God.
How
No way.
close could it get, folks?
That was 2 3/4.
And these fans are out of their seat right now.
Oh man, who is going to win? I just couldn't even tell you right now. Any idea?
I don't think Vegas could call it. I don't think Steven Andrews could
Right,
call it.
I don't know. These are 2 really great tag teams right now, giving it all on the line right now for these AOW tag team titles.
They sure are. All right, Trey Matthews whipped into the corner. Oh, Reyes out of nowhere!
Giant spear.
Look at this. Shane Ballard twists him around, but he eats one. Adam Reyes waits for him. And look at Reyes. Quesadilla possibly by Shane. But in for the
Quesadilla
cutter.
cutter.
Is this it? Is this
Will
it?
they retain? Will they retain?
Retain their titles.
Wow, that's I'd say an upset right there. That's an upset.
Huge!
What a main event.
That was an unbelievable main event.
Alpha Omega Wrestling Tag
Great action.
Team Champions.
Can you believe it, folks?
I can't believe they beat the Ballard brothers.
Legendary tag team, and they hold on to their AOW tag team
I
titles.
have gone on record criticizing No More Heroes before, and I can tell you tonight, genuinely, that they proved themselves to be worthy
Seriously.
tag team champions.
Seriously,
tonight.
absolutely.
They came in here, a huge effort against veteran tag team like Ballard's getting the victory. They showed themselves. I remember that part in the match where Trey Matthews flew through the ropes to break up a pinfall attempt. They showed their heart tonight. They are the champions, and there's a reason for it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely right, Christian Cole. I have to agree with you for once.
Wow, I can only imagine how much pain No More Heroes are in right now. They did not easily win their titles back. But they were on the line, and these guys, they acted like heroes.
Absolutely.
The name is No More, and it's because we've got enough heroes right now in our AOW Tag Champs, Adam Reyes and Trey Matthews.
What a show tonight has displayed.
Really a fantastic show
What a
tonight,
great
wasn't it?
show. Our next show is July 27th here in 29 Palms. It is a salute to the troops. If you're on Twitch, we ask you to share this with some of your military friends and let them know about AOW. We want to let all of our veterans in free of charge on
Amen.
July 27th here at the Elks Lodge. If you know a veteran who looks to entertain themselves here in the greater, bigger Desert Valley, bring them to AOW on July 27th. Our salute to arms. I can't tell you. If that shows anything like this one, it's going to be an incredible night of pro wrestling.
It will be a barn burner. You want to be here for July 27th, AOW Call to Arms.
I'm pretty sure Steven Andrews will be giving a title shot to his best friend, Simon Milano, once again on that show,
That is not
too.
true.
You know what? Okay, speaking of that, real quick, on that show, Call to Arms, I will be in action. I will be putting my title on the line, and I will be facing a former military participant that is held in the military.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's coming
Wow,
off
breaking
AOW.
news. Breaking news, folks.
This is why we have to have Steven
Take
sit
on
at the
the
table.
military.
This is why I'm an investigative journalist.
That's going to be really exciting.
I'm super excited about this. Your very first ever Grand Slam champion will be putting his AOW heavyweight title on the line come July 27th.
Wow, Stepdaddy doesn't even know the match he signed yet. That's amazing.
It was all Rosenberg, right?
Oh, it's always Rosenberg.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks for the exclusive, Steven. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you guys so much. And that was a great, wonderful show.
Steven, will you do me a favor and finish these junior mitts?
Folks,
Absolutely.
if you enjoyed this broadcast, if you enjoyed spending your evening with us, we ask that you subscribe and share right away. Share us on all social media platforms. Support independent wrestling. And we appreciate all the comments,
sure do.
feedback from all you fans. We want to know what your opinion is about AOW. So tweet us, share, subscribe, and thank you, fans.
Christian Cole, I couldn't have said it better. Heartland Sonny Laguna, you want to close out the night?
All I gotta say is you gotta be here July 27th when we salute the troops at the Call to Arms. AOW, you gotta be here live or join us on Twitch. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for AOW. Don't thank Rosenberg or Stepdaddy, though.
Hey, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.